Big flavor from a little hoagie, coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nik Manojlovich. I'm going to share a really delicious recipe for this little hoagie sandwich. Wait until you see it. It's so fantastic for game day, holiday, a birthday. Whenever you've got a crowd coming over, you're going to make these sandwiches, place them into a casserole, bake them. 20 minutes later, the crowd will go crazy. Now, you are going to want to make this, and when you do, just head to weekendatthecottage.com, visit our website, subscribe to it when you're visiting. You're probably going to want to watch this video a couple times just to make sure you've got the recipe straight, and if you do, head to Weekend at the Cottage on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Last thing, you're going to be so proud of the way you make this sandwich. You're going to want to take a picture of it, use hashtag Weekend at the Cottage when you post your pics on your favorite socials like Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Let's talk now about how to make this delicious sandwich. I'm going to start by creating a beautiful cheese mixture that we're going to add to the bottom of our sandwich buns. I'm taking about a cup of Saint Agur, which is a very beautiful blue cheese at room temperature, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then 2 tablespoons of chopped chive into a bowl. Grab a spoon, stir those ingredients together. Your cheese butter chive mixture should be really soft. Set it to one side. We're also going to use a very tasty condiment for this sandwich. I'm taking half a cup of mayonnaise and 1 tablespoon of extra hot horseradish. Stir those ingredients together and set them to the side. Now we go to stovetop, skillet, medium-high heat. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter. The butter melts. I'm adding some chopped red onion, about half a cup, into the skillet. Then 2 big cloves of garlic, finely chopped. We're gonna add about a teaspoon of sugar. This is gonna help the onions and garlic caramelize. You can add a little bit of black pepper and salt here if you wish. Let's toss those ingredients in the pan until the garlic and onion get very soft. Before leaving the stove, turn your oven on to 350, and then I want you to take 2 tablespoons of butter, place them in a bowl in a warm spot on your oven. I want that butter to melt. You're gonna need it a little bit later in this recipe. Now we're ready to assemble our sandwiches. I'm taking small submarine sized buns, cutting them in half. The tops go to one side, the bottoms open on the work surface. Take that cheese butter mixture and we're gonna smear it on the bottom of each of those 10 miniature submarine buns. Now we're gonna take our thinly sliced roast beef, add a slice all the way across, go to the next one, keep adding that roast beef, go back with some more. I like to add 3 or 4 slices of thinly sliced roast beef to each sandwich. An unexpected hit of fruit is really wonderful in the sandwich. Thinly sliced pieces of pear, 2 on each sandwich, and then we're taking those sauteed onions and garlic and adding a little bit right down the middle of the sandwich. If you like your sandwiches with a bit of kick, we're adding fresh cracked black pepper across the top. Then we're transferring the sandwiches into an 11 by 13 glass casserole. We're taking the tops to those buns. We're gonna smear them generously with that horseradish and mayonnaise. Place the top onto the sandwiches. You've just created these hoagies. We're gonna place the casserole into the oven for 20 minutes. It's gonna bake for 20 minutes. When it comes out, remember that butter we were warming. It's melted. Pastry brush. We're gonna brush the top of the sandwiches with the melted butter. Do a little sprinkle of parsley, serve them with your favorite pickle, call everybody in. Don't be surprised though, when these sandwiches disappear in no time. They are exceptionally delicious. Small sandwich, big flavors. Here's to hoagies. Enjoy. Good. Oh my God, delish.